utabanta wagwan.
Sisi tumetry Swahili. Habari ya leo. Tunawakaribisha kwenye huu
Chamkufumo na huu tekjinga. Leo nimeintroduce kwa kachai. Akapo sio kabaya. Naona mbona Waluya mnapenda kachai. Najina kufanya feel relaxed. Unaona?
Kusa?
Weekend yako ilikuwaje?
Weekend yangu ilikuwa mbaya na.
Apart from Arsenal, football can't be the only thing.
Zingine zinakuwa sawa. Sana shida mingi sana.
Hii weekend tumekula sherehe.
Unasema nimekula sherehe.
Hii weekend nimekula sherehe bana.
Tukafurahi.
Tuka na nilikuwa job. Nilikuwa job leo hata sasa.
Wait, so hizi mabiza. Tunaanza na hizi timu mbili za ufahamu.
Kenye imetuleta huku, si ndio?
Everton ndio, Arsenal ndio. Ndugu yangu. Hizi timu zetu mzee.
This was Lumba's last game. I'm glad he took a stand against Storia Ozil. Alisema even if he wasn't injured, bado angechezesha because of what he did there game. So if that's his last action, he's done great. There was a bit of an improvement on the defensive side, but attack wasn't working. Over, I don't know what's going on.
Let me ask. Laka nini mwani?
Laka's been having some injuries, but I must say we should have. Yes, June nini Lumba
na unaenda
this time round alimungisha. Alitoa over keka Laka. That was surprised.
Okay, I didn't expect that. So, overall, what do you think about the future, man? Considering
I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful because Arteta the kind of guy. As in, did you hear his interview?
Kidogo.
Come on, the interview, and at least he has a plan. That's what I'm saying. At least he has a plan, a long-term plan. So let's see how it pans out.
Okay, strong yes, I mean, I will put your time. Considering everything and what I'm going through with my coach, I just not think it's one time. I have to pick a fish to fry. City mzee, City Leicester.
First tukapiga video tukasema sijui venye Man City italemewa. But Vardy nikao player of yes.
Yeah.
Like
his movement, pace, speed, acceleration, everything about him seeing
and he has so much composure.
Yeah.
You know he runs so fast that he has enough time to like execute like a loop.
Exactly. So when everything is slow down. In his own world.
Yeah. But City kama sometimes luck even mazi Mahrez ili wakili
as in after all that hard work alafu unawa na surprise.
But wali accelerate to 3-0 haraka. Big win because sasa timu inakaaje hiyo. Ni how many points sasa difference?
Check it angalia pale mwisho. But from what I'm thinking, Leicester is the third best team in England. In the football. They're not anywhere near Liverpool now. City. Yeah. So they still have a long way to go before.
But they're still on top.
So they're still on top.
Also, this City is not the normal City they're used to.
Yeah,
it's not. And it was that's why it was very interesting to find that Pep alikubali Arteta. Although alisema it was not respect, but they're in a crisis right now. I think that's the kind of crisis.
This is only four, second in the league. You see how they qualify and everything. So it's a bit better for them. Now, Watford 2 United 0. Ole out. Done. Unataka kuanza kitu kingine yote kwa hiyo. Mimi nimemaliza hiyo.
Rans was talking about Ole, and he was saying the way Ole is inept, like anatani fighting spirit na passion wins games. Now, tactics. Man. If you don't watch Rans and Pants. Yeah, that's a good catch. Like, Ole, music. I love to pia wasawake na disappoint.
The guys is actually trying to make stars. And they were working. And you actually need them to play well. You think about Martial, Rashford, James. I was upset the openings agreement. It's easy leaving, you know.
And what do you think? You don't do that.
which is fine, but we can take one of his mistakes or two, because he gives us more points than what we lose.
Yeah.
We're not scoring goals. If it's not a counter, hakuna bao.
It's true.
What do we do?
But check even hizo bao zimeingia. Like your mistake ili cause panic to the whole team. Isaka kapena almost immediately. Bao.
Watford wako na mangapi?
Game was out. Mimi nasema tu venye events zili pan out.
Watford wako na 12 points.
I know they should have. You should have scored before.
Watford wame concede 21 goals. United ijafunga one of those goals. As in, na guess wages inakaje.
Kunile start ati you guys without penalties would have a 7% win rate.
Yeah. Bila pena kufungwa EPL. 7%.
Nizo pena ni Rashford amefunga ngapi?
Na bado kuna zimekindo.
Hey, interesting times, man.
No, wait. On to the next one. You mean Amo, you still have more. So Spurs, Chelsea, master apprentice. Beef man, you gave me liver normal.
Someone said when William turns up, they more often than not win games.
True.
Lakini umse akona Brazilian kind of culture. Like he turns up when he wants to.
Yeah.
Hey, cause Jana was shit. You better fast.
Unakumbuka the first William alikuwa na Jose Mourinho back in the day. Ndo William nilikumbuka.
Always motivation. They
played well.
And yeah, man management is also a big part in coaching.
Yeah.
Because you need to find the right kind of trigger and the result. So 2-0, that was a good result. Spurs walikuwa on the back foot almost the whole game.
Ronaldo mazali kwa Ramos for minutes.
But sometimes anakuanga na hizo rush positions.
Anakusijui. Shida aso smile. Aso anakanga happy psychopaths.
Ulikuwa unasema
hata Ole.
Ati solo ati hata Ole.
Ole mazi mimi nafikiri Ole kuna kitu anafanya nyuma ya mlango.
Dexter.
Hiyo persona yani. Ni mimi tu.
Yeah, but anyway, it was a good watch. A good win, big win for Lampard, manze, because at least I'm open up your gap between Sasa himself and number 5.
Yeah.
You just see what it may fall as well.
Actually 4 points, so he has a game and a draw.
Yeah. He's opened that gap for himself.
Yeah.
And hey, William just won the game. Tammy had a goal almost at the end.
Yeah.
Somebody was arguing, it's assuming maybe Tammy had take projection Kane. In terms of the statistics and everything, the consistency, Tammy would be a better player than Kane because he's more interesting. His game is more exciting to watch. What do you think?
I agree. When you watch Kane, you don't. Feeling it right on football. He's a proper striker, like given. But Tammy and Akani can be more like he can dribble a bit. He can do something fancy with the ball, take on guys and all that. So
and
I agree.
Adebayo, yani.
Yeah, Adebayo.
Adebayo, sana. Racist chance yet again, as in I don't know what we are going to do about this shit.
Can I be honest with you? No level of education or sensitizing people will change a racist person. Meaning they can play completely. Racism in this world for so long. You get like in a backdate even the fucking Bible. Like also got to prejudice because they look different from somebody else.
Yeah, I get that point, but I know, and it's kuna post niliweka up now.
Yeah.
Like I get fighting racism in the society is hard. Lakini racism inside a stadium, like you have cameras, you have all that shit. Rudiger talks about it. How hard is it to just identify this and this guy banned for life? One time. At least let's not. You know the reason why they are doing it in the stadium is because it gets televised, then it reaches even more people than in the society. Like the society in India,
yeah.
You get this thing is getting so much attention. It's almost like you're making it right. The clubs are not fighting against it, and it's because they're looking at this guy as a ticket sale. They're looking at them as a ticket sale. So I'm banning you. Then what?
But okay, who owns it?
That's the problem. These people don't care. It's racist.
No, sure. In more effect,
tuna shida sana manzi. As a society tuna shida pia.
You have to do with it like pole to the change maybe.
But sisi sio Yesu. Tuendelee.
Wool up nigga, wool up, just wool up.
Yesu. Liverpool.
Club World
Hata wajacheza weekend bado hakuna wanafikia.
Asa kwa it's over, it's done. Walishinda Club World Cup, but waleta watu hiyo cha kuifono. So my only question would be, do you think our people will learn? I'm going to fuck them all.
I think he didn't need that full team to go. He should have left some guys, some Lallana's, Keita, because that is coming from an injury, and we have to
even Gomez.
Yeah, just like give a good give a good spine to that experienced players. Then let the because that would be nice.
But I feel like the players, the first team players, yeah, when they catch up at the same end, we've won you guys and stuff. So you need to particularly one opportunity of that. Maybe a medal. I'm touching in any other place. Because it won't be usually a medal. So you get what I'm saying? And I guess you look at two like players will leave to the club. We ask us we want to win that. I try to get professional. They don't well and go to EPL this year. You get those are the main things I'm looking at.
But Liverpool, as in that was also another chance of getting the Carabao.
I think so, though.
You know, now this is how you disrespect a cup, then it becomes irrelevant. Because now, I get the situation. The situation is unique, but they should have left at least 2 or 3 experienced players. Just put them in the spine. Then now let the rest do their job. But anyway, they have those kind of options. Imagine this.
Move on, check every prediction we have. Because one of the Boxing Day, and then over the weekend there was no games. So it's a pity like Spurs versus Brighton. What do you think?
Hey, they need a comeback. Mourinho is beating smaller teams, losing the big ones. I think a 2-0.
A 2-0?
Yeah.
Mina check 3-1, and finally I think Mourinho that will die. I think because of natural activity in media. In a perfect defensive here. Bournemouth versus Arsenal.
1 week over Teta, I'm not even 1 week. Like, a few days over Teta, Arsenal 2-1. Let's get it. We're playing well by the away. Our last 2 games, just the one credit I can give Lumba. Our 2 away games, we drew 1, we won 1. The last game we won was the first game of the season.
You're going to get started about 10 games. And that's when you drew and both back up. I think okay, Mimi, by the way, 2-1 Bournemouth.
Few days of Arteta, I'm expecting to see some bit of changes at least, and I think he had a bit of influence also. I don't know what he did. The Everton game. Hopeful, anyway, a few days of Arteta and I'm expecting 2-1 Arsenal. We've been playing better away. Last 2 games.
2-1 Bournemouth. Me bado sioni. Naona mpiga victory maybe after Chelsea. Hapo ndo maybe tuanza kuchikia Teta na Demi. Haya.
Chelsea is my new baby.
Chelsea Soton. Oh, CCC basi hapo. Ndio.
Any change.
Chelsea Soton.
Hey, they could be on a run and think 2-1.
I don't know. Actually, clean sheet. 2-0. Rudiger, I think atakampu. Is a clean sheet.
Play with that hunger.
United Newcastle. 1-1. 1-1 nakushindi hivi.
I'm thinking 2-1 Newcastle.
The better.
I'm thinking 2-1 Newcastle.
But I didn't say it. But the better. Me the call it. Not bad. Big game. Leicester Liverpool.
Damn.
Leicester wako home. Walishacha kuna Liverpool 2-1. Yeah.
Hey, sijui kama hii run of fixtures ita affect Liverpool, but I'm thinking 3-1 Liverpool.
I don't know. Me as a goes well. 2-1 Leicester. 2-1 Leicester.
Mimi naona hizo zitawakonga. Peleke back to basics.
Wolves versus City. City were doing well against a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, they beat them in the season.
Yeah.
This is the return leg, kwanza at home.
I say na Adama Mazee, Traore anacheza like a newborn player. Informed by
2-1 City. 2-1 City.
2-1 Wolves.
Unataka tu clicks.
Hakuna clicks maze, I'm sure tu ita happen hivyo.
Sawa.
But wait, next.
In EPL.
In EPL maze. Yeah, next batch we can. So in over Saturday, Sunday, Norwich versus Spurs, people.
Hey, my games. That's the one thing I like about Christmas.
Hey, boss.
No, it's Spurs.
Okay, kuna sema Norwich versus Spurs.
Yenyewe mimi ni slow pia. No, it's Spurs. 1-1. 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 wako away. 1-1.
Napa naona 2-0 Mourinho takes it. Anapenda tu games kao tu. And also the land bado exactly before. West Ham versus Leicester.
3-1. 3-1 Leicester.
Hata mimi nina technical na for this one. Burnley United.
1-1.
Burnley.
1-1 Burnley. United away.
Mimi na 2-1 Burnley.
Nilikwambia 1-1. Jamani shondaji kwa
2-1 to Burnley for me.
2-1 Burnley.
Arsenal Chelsea.
At home feel good factor. Arteta
Yeah.
baba.
No, clear.
Arteta baba.
It's gonna be hard for you.
2-0 Arsenal. Hiyo ni shaisema.
2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
2-2.
Sawa.
Liverpool Wolves. From Mourinho.
I am
Easy.
thinking Wolves hiyo game ya City wanaweza wear out. Then kama hivi walizia 3-1.
Who Liverpool win?
Yeah.
Okay. City versus Sheffield. Tiki-taka versus tiki-taka.
Yes. The Spanish tiki-taka versus the English tiki-taka.
Yeah, man.
That's a nice one. The tiki-taka derby.
I'm on this one. I'm going headlines and my phone. So much.
4-2 Sheffield. 4-2 City, sorry. 4-2 City.
Tell me for me. What that was.
4-2 City.
Check. Our classic was nothing to go through it. Because that was a big game. What do you think about
Yeah,
that?
I thought it was quite an entertaining game. So I don't know about you. You were saying that you lose.
Checky. I think it's been 17 years before we got a new classic.
Yeah.
So now this is two clubs with the best players in the band. Huwezi ni convince hakuna mtu alikuwa anaweza kufunga bao. Na mimi for me I think quality imeshuka kidogo. That means big players. Hata look at Ramos ametoka injury na he's not fully motivated kuwa Hazard kucheza. Messi alikuwa under below par kabisa. Suarez Marcelo is out. So quality for me has gone down and that's why we got a new. So that wasn't the best classic.
Yeah, man. As in, if you check the beginning of that game, as in, they were all tied in everything. Points, goal difference, everything.
You think it's because of fear?
Yeah, maybe that was playing in their mind.
Yeah.
None of them wanted to do the game. But at the very beginning, like the first 30 minutes, it was tight, bro. Like there were 2 goal clearances from each team.
Yeah, and
There were several chances, like in this now, like up to final, the final ball was under hook on a quality. But it was still tight. There was still some fights. Sijui kuna wase iko ndani walikuwa karibu kufight. But between interesting kama hizo. That's I get it was better with Cristiano there than it just seemed like the 2 stars. That's been a like now the showcase. But El Clasico it's still a big game. It's the biggest clubs in the world. So when they're playing, everyone watches.
Well.
Yeah.
So una kazi yako hapo hiyo.
Okay. Unacheki Mungu kutubariki Buda. Tume project hapa tukizichiki pale. Mungu anakaming through. Now classic football banda kwanza kitu na get heated kwanza. Asa umeanza kutruma manini majabs at each other. Mechi Cyril Mutali kanubili player amerusha. Anaambia Buskali anakaa Mtiropia amekuwa active pale.
Asa lakini mazepo ndifuzani kidogo like 10 points you are.
10 points. So it hit me tight manze. Nakumbuka kuna 5Gs on this.
Uni msewa Jobo, Joseph Mwangi wazi. Si believe ana keep up na asa.
Joseph Mwangi
Akani mzalelo hii stuff. I well you take
saneleo nini?
Akona oni kabuda huyu.
Buskali 1044. Ravin 10:43, Bigwana 10:33. Can you believe it? 10:30. Then Kenya came Ribia 10:27.
Sema zona keep up.
Yogo maembe wewe. Amechocha. Anyway, if Butali makes it up until the half of the season, as in January. Yeah. If by January 1st, end of that weekend, Butali bado uko top, si ukamba si utupe advice for the second half of the season. What do you think? Yeah, Butali comes to the
Missy hakuna tunaweza.
Yeah, because uko wapi? When your next number 24? 33. Alafu Rags hapo hivyo
110 points.
Mimi naona plus 100.
Yeah, sure.
27 nene. Hizo ni tuachie Mungu. Head to head pia. Stanley Styler pia if you talk by January 1st. Pia kama tuambia how lucky can one person get.
Hapa angalia position.
Surely 963 una leader kitu. Na kwa lead for weeks.
Yeah, he's a collect, but he's actually been on the top of the league for longer than anyone.
Yeah, Butskali ako pale hapo pia bado Maximus.
Chiki yasi wako na tao.
Angalia usi anaitwa KRSC CF ako na 8. Where Jude Kasera, guess what? 856 na top 10. Ai Lubi bado una drop tu brave.
Na kama ingi juu kidogo la
soko fit last. Alafu anaga sad situation pia manze top scorer. Mje top scorer mangapi bro? Nani? Top scorer I think ilikuwa John Ridias ana 7.
Na game yetu kwa na Liverpool.
Imagine azin hiyo yote iko sana
Hapo mwanzo classic tutabona.
Kuna mo. John Ruby ndio top manze. Ndio hakuna mtu mwingine. Cheki timu yake. First Sona kapigwa red card.
Alikapia nani bebe?
It's a captain Jimenez. That was a good catch. 14 points Jimenez. Ings 13 points.
Cheki Ings man. Na amekuwa kupata points by the way. I think it's about time getting.
Yeah, maybe hata underestimate hizo predictions zetu.
Yeah.
Vardy 9 points. Like Vardy is the man. Wanna lose game 3-1 but
bado ana points.
He's the man. Cantwell 10 points for pale De Bruyne sasa ndio shina De Bruyne. Shoot. Miss. That's why you can't have him as captain.
You can't, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
So -1, that was bullshit you did. You deserved it.
He actually let us know you can drop like 10 game weeks straight.
Yeah.
Ali's
on his thing as well. Then behind akona Baldock 6 points, Lundstrom 6 points. Rico, na Pope. That was a good team.
I thought put anything on the bench was it?
Bench iko na shit. Bench iko na shit at all. That was enough about. Remember this week we double game.
Yeah, double game week maze.
Yeah.
Ni double kweli.
Ama double game week ni nini? Manze tukicheza 2 games within 1 week. Like it's game week 19 and 20 within 1 week.
Okay. So, because we check up a place to select team, I couldn't show double game week was it. I'm checking. It's 1 game.
Oh, okay.
So once it shows here, like no, I don't need double game. But I don't know. Maybe
I can miss you double game.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Hapo ndo tunafungia leo maze. Wishing you guys
a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Bado happy New Year maze bado.
Nasema hapo kwa choma.
Yeah maze.
Sawa, basi baadaye kawaida sisi hatufungi. Next week tuko job, hiyo wiki nyingine tuko job. Every week new content, fresh shit. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and pass it to your
grandmother. I love you.
Hey.